All right, shout out John Smith. This is Usman versus Khabib. What if? All right, here's a problem with this. So, which Kamaru Usman are we getting? Because he looks slow in some fights and doesn't really finish, and then other fights he looks electric and he's gonna smother. Um, he's not a Tyron Woodley. He's a notch below that. He's not a Tony Ferguson. He's a notch below that. He's not a Justin Gaethje. He's a notch below that. So, who really is he? And his footwork, it looks impressive, but when you watch, he gets stuck flat-footed. He's just quick enough to where he doesn't look like he's flat-footed, but he's stuck and he punches. If he couldn't finish Colby Covington, it took him that long with that many openings and didn't get in that close. I mean, this guy must have been hurt for a while. He must have had some injury that we didn't see, because the tape kind of looks drastically different. But either way, yeah, he's not going to strike at Connor's level. He's not going to grapple as good as Gleison Tibau, and that's when people give Khabib fits. It's guys that are stronger than their weight, or guys that are secretly juicing, and that's a fit. They give him fits, but it's not. Yeah, you could have said Gleison Tibau could have been given that fight, and maybe, yeah, could have, but it wasn't a robbery. And even with that, I still think, given a rematch, Gleison Tibau could be on every steroid on the planet, and Khabib would just have a better game plan. Would just go in there and know what he's doing. And, how long did it take for Khabib to get his weight cuts right? Get his feet underneath him. So, Usman, I just don't see it. I don't see the consistency. If you fight Khabib, you have to be on your game always, the whole time, 24 hours a day. And getting froze frame here, you have to. It looks like he's quick, okay? It's deceptive to the eye, but when you see it, when you've looked at fighters for a while, you know what stuck looks like. And he gets stuck, jumping around, and then stuck, and then jumping around. Stuck. Okay, so when you see Khabib fight Brazilians, those feet are always hummingbirds. Hummingbirds. When he does his little, when Khabib does his dance, hummingbird feet. And big overhand right hand. When Kamaru Usman does his stuff, there's a second where he gets stuck and wants to do stuff, and then has to get his feet, and he's usually got some speed enough to catch up. But with somebody who can take you down quick, with someone who can sucker you into this and sucker you into that, getting frozen, no matter how milliseconds it is, getting frozen is just way too big of a tactical disadvantage. And I didn't see he should have put Colby Covington's lights out quick. And he shouldn't have got that tagged up. Covington sat there and tagged him way too much. Way too much. For somebody, if you're going to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov, you need to put somebody at Colby Covington's skills to bed quick. If Colby Covington is going to tag you like that, Khabib is going to dance you around, get you tired, pop you, put you on the ground, take you to the fence, pick your feet up, and then smash you until the round ends. Then the next round, he's just going to take you to the fence, a little quicker. Once you're in the warning track, he's going to smash you. And then as the rounds keep going, he's going to just pin you. And you'll spend entire rounds on there until Khabib feels like you're malleable enough, you're cookie dough enough that he can go and bake cookies. So on the off chance that Kamaru Usman has got a whole nother level that we haven't seen because he fights injured, he's had a nagging thing that he hasn't, because that could be true. He could be on a whole nother level, but has had a bad leg or something for 3 years. I'd believe it, because that's the tape shows that he heals up and he's electric. And then after a fight, or in training, he kind of gets slow, because some fights he looks slow from the jump, slower than him, and other fights he just kind of doesn't. So Veliki Khabib, I'm going with Khabib until he retires, or I can't say it. I can't say. I don't think Khabib will lose, so I'll go with Khabib on that. But Kamaru Usman would be the recipe to give him a fit. But I think Tony Ferguson would put down Kamaru Usman. I think Gaethje would fucking put Kamaru Usman in the casket. If Colby Covington, if he's going to hit you with that many clean looks, Justin Gaethje is going to fucking put you in the ground. If you go and fight Justin Gaethje like that, take out life insurance and kiss everybody in your family. Hold babies, get photos, reply to everybody on your social media, say everything that you need to say to anybody, because he'll put you in the ground. So again, that may be as a result. Kamaru Usman said that he was fighting at 30% at one point in an interview. Maybe I would believe it, because the drasticness is too different. But even at his best, Khabib is Khabib. All right, guys, this is the last one. I'm going to bed. And shout out to John Smith. And we'll see when I can get around to do this, because I do this just in my fun time. So